thus far. Oops, careful. Wonderful. Okay, right, we're doing well. We're doing listen, it's hot up here. It's getting hot in here. Don't worry, I wouldn't take off my clothes. Wonderful. There to it go. Put on your it's on. Nice, you got it. 1, 2. DJ? Yeah. Nice, good. Wonderful. Right, I want to welcome the DJ in the meantime as well. He's been, let me tell you something. Well, the text said, the DJ had hot and he called it there, but he's handled it very well. And I gotta give him some kudos for that. If you know, you know. Trust me. Wonderful. Are we ready for the next contestant, ladies and gentlemen? Who's here to support Nubia Isaac? Well, let's get some noise and let's bring on our second contestant.
Bonsoir. Tonight, I use all my talents to bring you a message about making important decisions in life. I cater for all of you, those who understand our Creole language and those who do not. This is the story of
Helen to Bel Ti Fi, who captured the hearts of 2 men, a British man and a French man. Quand ça passe, yo essayé de gagner. Parce que pour payer, c'est ici, the British man took her to the finest place. But the Frenchman took her for long walks on the beach at sunset. To my soleil, acclame je me vis. To my soleil, to long ma vie. But one day, while Helen was seated at Café Soufre with the British man, non forcé à passer everywhere. C'est un homme-là commençait, mais leaving Helen torn in the middle. But in the end, Helen discovered that her heart did not belong to any man, but to herself. She embraced her roots, feeling the rhythm of her people in every beat. She chose independence, creating her own path and identity.
Can we have the market, please? Stop working on it. Let's have it for our contestant number 6. No, 7. Nubia Isaac.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Great.
Someone need to stop them in the corner there and grab your mic, please, and thank you. I appreciate that. Wonderful. So we have. All right, boy. Props. Props in motion. Props in motion. Come on, let's go. Wonderful. All right. Let's bring on our final contestant in the talent segment.
There's
There.
a contestant, Carissa Willie.
Si je laisse là, you call me continue. When si je laisse là, you call me continue. Il a fait la peine. Il a fait la peine. Il a fait la peine.
The talent segment. Let's give it up for all of your ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your inconsistent Carissa Willie. What a way to wrap up this award. Come on. We could do better than that. Come on now. Definitely could do better than this.
Yo, Daddy. Yo, Daddy. No. Yo, too. Kill us like we are saying on this year.
Well, that has taken us to the end of the first, well, that's the second judge segment.
Yes.
But we have one more segment in which the ladies will be presented, and we're excited about that. But we also want you to know that this pageant has been supported by the CCSS alumni as well, and they've got a booth, they're selling little stuff because they're doing a lot at the school, yeah? They've been doing a lot, and I'm sure you've been seeing some of the things that's been going on in your school, some of the improvements. And of course, the CCSS alumni have been very instrumental in ensuring that they put on activities and they lend support towards keeping this school, your school, it's going to be your alma mater, it's going to be, keeping it alive and ensuring that the environment is safe. So, we want to take a little intermission, so you can go and buy a little something. You may not be hungry, but I just want your support. If it's one little bit, a little dollar, throw that there, take a little bit, have a little drink, do a little something, but support the bar, and then we'll be back in a few minutes.
Yes, before I go, let me ask you one question.
All right, maybe they have a question. They have a question. Right.
Who do you guys think is going to win?
So many are looking for. They don't follow our sponsors again. Once we take the intermission, let's pick up the sponsor because they made it possible. We want to make them up. Again, like I said, please support the vendors who support the bar at the back, the one on the inside, and they smell it so good. I am going to grab myself something to eat as well, but let's pick up the sponsors.
So we have Wave Makeup Productions,
Right?
we have Blue Hotel, Leo's Holistic Spa, Summer's Flowers, Natasha Daniel,
Right, Natasha Daniel, Temptations, Perfume and Cosmetics, Mega Red, Quintet, Sea Salt, that's a restaurant, Spinnacle's Restaurant, Zenith Williams, Valley Coast Storage, Mr. Lambert Nelson from class of 1982, and White's Place. Let's take a few minutes, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. We'll see you back here in a few minutes. Absolutely. DJ, you could give us.
One, two.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Wonderful. So is everybody back on the inside? You have about 2 seconds to wrap up and come back in because we're about to kick off the final judging segment of the evening. And that one I'm looking forward to even more because as a fashionista, I really want to see what these ladies have put together in terms of their Creole gown and all of that. So I am getting excited about that, Jimmy. I named it Liam, you see? That is it, my boy. That is it. You're on point. So Neha, I have a little something. I got a little fried chicken. So there's a little sauce and the thing. I know you didn't grab anything as yet, but you say you're good. Let's bring chicken good. You understand they have too much to worry about. But we're back and we're ready for this final segment. Yes. Absolutely.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Whilst the contestants we finalize that they are ready to hit the stage, let's look at the sponsors again, please. Let's give them some love.
We make Productions, Bel Ti Fi Hotel, Deals, Holistic Spa, Service Flowers,
Natasha Daniel of Temptation, Perfume and Cosmetics, Mega Red, King Tech, Sea Salt Restaurant, Spinnaker's Restaurant, Zenith Williams, Valley Coast Storage, Mr. Lambert Nelson, class of 1982, CCSS Past Blue Night, and of course, White's Place. White City outside. So we're definitely outside. So let's give it up once more, put your hands together again, and let's show some appreciation for the sponsors, because we want them to come on board again next year, and we want some more to come on board again next year. So let's show them this true appreciation for sponsors. Absolutely. Nice. So now we're getting set now. The final little segment right there. Of course, we have some more entertainment, all part of the evening still to come as well. And we're looking forward to all that is to come. We got Miss Photogenic, we have the congeniality, all that. It would be nice to see the votes coming in and what they thought of these ladies who are really walking away with one title. But as far as it stands now, we're getting set for the Creole gown and interview segment. Right? Just to let you guys know that all of the contestants will be getting the same question. I just want to, from the judges, yeah? They're all going to be getting the same question. So we have an opportunity to really get into their headspace and realize how they view, whatever the question is going to be, how they view what it is that they're going to be engaged in. So all of them will have the same question. Now, don't worry about it, because we are ensuring that the other's not going to be in any way hearing the question when the other one, this is well taken care of. So you don't have to worry about whether or not a contestant that is upcoming is getting to hear the question. So that is already taken care of, but you're always going to be answering the same question. Right, so as soon as we get to go ahead, we have it. First contestant ready? Absolutely. What, Jamie? They have? Why are you calling you Jamie though? Why you look like a Jamie? But Jamie is a boy name for home for us. Ingredient is a boy name, so don't feel no way. It's Jamie's a boy name home. And you look like a Jamie. Nice little skin little man. You know what I'm saying? You look like a little Jamie. You don't say forgive me again. But it's Naham. Naham Jules it is. Mr. Naham Jules. After today, ladies of philologists running around the school and call Naham any kind of. You are putting hand on his name after tonight. Mr. Naham after that. Don't get it twisted at all. Okay, so then we're ready for the next segment. Yes. And I'm excited, like I said, for the segment Creole gown and interview segment. Let's bring in our first contestant.
Now let's welcome contestant number 1, Chloe Alexander.
Let's have it for Chloe Alexander.
Tonight, Chloe rises like a vision carved from the very soul of St. Lucia. Her gown is the blue of our national beautiful blue. It is the ocean itself. It is the breath of Mama Glow, the keeper of mysteries, the mother of duality. Her dress holds the truth of water, beautiful and boundless, yet capable of storm and fury. A force that destroys, regenerates, and returns anew. Every detail, every texture is inspired by intricate creations born of the sea, coral, shell, foam, and time. Upon her head, she wears a sunburst crown, blazing like the castry's comprehensive school crest, lifted high for all to witness. It is not just an accessory, it is her declaration. From her shoulders spills a billowing cape of blue, cascading around her like the waterfalls and rivers that shape our landscape, alive, winding, and unstoppable. Her madras-covered corset rises with the strength of our twin peaks, wrapped in culture and steeped in heritage. These illustrious mountains stand proud from the sea, so too does Chloe, unmistakable, unshakable, and a landmark in motion. Her gown glimmers with turquoise, sapphire, and silver, the colors of oceans untouched, unspoiled, surrounding our tiny island like precious guardians. And in shifting shades, you see St. Lucian's sky, the backdrop to every wing that dares to fly. The heron, the finch, the oriole, the Amazona versicolor. Behind her, a flowing trail unfurls like water across dry earth. And just like water boats life where it passes, Chloe leaves beauty, impact, and legacy in her wake. She steps forward not just as a student, but as a living embodiment of Castry's comprehensive, holistic, grounded, radiant, a true Bel Ti Fi. Behold Chloe Alexander in all her power and her splendor. This dress was crafted by yours truly and your Bel Ti Fi, Chloe Alexander.
Bonsoir Chloé. Whatever the question ugly, if we are let's know we have ugly or creole. Ugly. If you stand closer to the mic, we will hear you clearly. If you are proud Bel Ti Fi Compre 2025, how would you use this platform to promote our Creole heritage within your school? Again, if you are proud Bel Ti Fi Compre 2025, how would you use this platform to promote our Creole heritage within your school?
If I'm from Bel Ti Fi Compre 2025, I will use my platform to empower our students so they can learn our culture. Firstly, by advocating for programs in our school so that students can learn and experience our culture. Lastly, I will use my platform to empower young ladies like myself to step into the cultural arts.
Wonderful. That was our first contestant, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it again. Chloe Alexander. Of course, normally at this time we give the judges a little few extra minutes so that they could do their thing when we get into the question and answer segment. So when the judges are ready, they give me the go. You ready? And they're ready, they give me the go. And then of course we'll bring in our second contestant. Wonderful. So they have given me the go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for contestant number 2? Are we sure we're ready? Absolutely. Please help me to welcome our second contestant in Creole Gown and Interview, Brianna Bryan.
Messieurs, mesdames, t'imagines me 28 là, les manifestes différents. Moi, je fais un petit bouillon, moi, j'en fais commission, moi, je prie un petit différent, mais moi, pas ni chez bon. Personne sait sa raison, moi, j'en fais préparation. En ce matin, moi, ma chère, c'est différent, à tes soirs. Mais les bons les points. Leave me by my point. Let it go in, who say go in, leave me by my point. Let it go in, leave me by my point.
Bonjour tout le monde. On a fait une petite présentation à ce web là. Web ça là, c'est un bel mélange de style kawaii et puis en manière moderne. Nous servi toile madouas qui nous coulait vivant en rouge, jaune, vert et orange. Ensemble, et puis toile blanc brodée, nous avons broderie anglaise en français. Mélange des toiles salades cabaret là, élégance et puis un sens fait. En tête là, robe là fait asymétrie. Yon a dansé pour la vie et puis l'autre là, il y a un gros manche coiffé qui a fait robe là plein et élégance. Bon manche là, il y a un petit lacet blanc qui a barré en manière douce et jolie. Bon collier, bon collier. Ni un petit toile marron, au sac pareil qui a été en manière naturelle, ou la niveau cette madouas qui m'a un bel look. Cette ça a fait forme, ça l'a sorti bien et puis a ajouté les couleurs. J'ai là les plusieurs couches. Donc a cherché une toile blanc bordée et puis toile madouas. Chaque couche est un petit frontier couleur long et marron qui a fait robe la clé et puis par une poubelle. J'ai la fait pour il pouvait bailler pour voler et puis fait pour danser et puis pour faire tout. Derrière encore, il y a un long sushi qui a marché et puis couleur et puis dessin robe là. Il a fait l'âge là par une plus spéciale. Quand il y a un bagage pour faire culturel et bien pour célébration. Et puis pour les vivants, toile traditionnelle et puis bel détail, ou ça là c'est une belle représentation qui dit kawaii.
Coloque só passa de abaco, teve um nipoto. toi. Nene, pas moi, pour ça.
Bonsoir, Brianna. Question, c'est ça, Brianna? Tu gagnes Bel Ti Fi Compre en Soya, qui ça qu'elle fait pour lever, pour tirer cette ici à l'école. Tu gagnes Bel Ti Fi Compre en Soya, qui ça qu'elle fait pour lever, pour cette ici à l'école. Would you like me to say it in English also, or you're fine? If you are crowned Bel Ti Fi Compre, how would you use this to promote the Creole heritage in your school?
Merci. Si yo pone web Bel Ti Fi Compre 2025, we can survey position web pour jeunesse là, ni le mot pour créole à l'école web. Dans avancée de gage de qualité l'espoir et jouer musique à créole. As a young ambassador, ready à nous protéger et puis créole, et puis célébrer créole toujours. Merci.
Let's give it up for contestant number 2 again. Rihanna Brian. Before I present to contestant number 3, let's give the judges some time. But let me ask you guys this: how you guys enjoying the show so far? Who do you think is gonna win? I can tell you. So, what to go ahead? Now, I present to you contestant number 3, Kiana Dilly.
Bel Ti Fi Compre. Zonia Witi Wash Ikabuye ka representing Critique Osmu Ebilis Eya Majwasla Tua Kinte Selisi Ka Owo Lokoi Ika Changer Compétition Zosset nous Ebilis Tua qui toujours vive en nous. Assolutely, ini tekasi kita bagi distinction et Bel Ti Fi Compre service. Jodia, ika marché pour yon pays, pour payer, pour qu'il t'aime, et puis toute femme qui vive à Paris. Madame et messieurs, Bel Ti sorti à 4 techniques qui a Bel Ti Fi Compre.
Bonsoir, Kiana. Question, c'est ça, Kiana. Tu es Bel Ti Fi Compre en Soya, qui ça qu'elle fait pour lever culture cette musique à l'école. D'accord? Tu es Bel Ti Fi Compre en Soya, qui ça qu'elle fait pour lever culture cette musique à l'école. In English, if you are crowned or you win the Bel Ti Fi Compre this evening, what would you do to promote the Creole culture in your school?
Merci. Kilti est Creole parfaitement autorisé. Kilti est Creole parfaitement des communes. Et pour nous tous. Et petit Bel Ti Fi Compre, moi je bâti la pierre pour Creole. Classe Creole, marché Creole, parler Creole. Pakai, on l'école nous, si nous respectons l'école. Pour finir, tout le monde, aidez-moi et bien bagaille s'il vous plaît. Peace, moi, avec vous. Dis et puis moi. Ici est nous portons toujours. Rodney? Oui. Nous portons toujours. Merci.
Wonderful. Let's hear it for third contestant, Kiana Dillis. Absolutely stunning and amazing. I need to find out every single designer so far. I was here to scout. Don't feel cool, you know? I am here scouting and I'm seeing some pieces. I want to be in all that I've seen so far. They are absolutely stunning and amazing. See what I was doing? Segment? Absolutely. All right, judges, you going? You cooking with? What cooking with? What we cooking with? Right, exactly. No boy have that. He have that. It's me that I get anything right. Right, but he answered correctly, by the way. He just didn't have the mic. Right, so we're ready for contestant number 4. Absolutely, the judges have given us the go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome our 4 contestants. Jamie Montes.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold a celebration of our Creole identity, a living tapestry of our history, pride, and resilience. As she makes her way across the stage, she carries with her the stories of our foremothers, women whose grace, creativity, and strength shape the rich cultural legacy we honor today. Her dress beautifully merges tradition with modern elegance. The voluminous pasties inspired by classic Creole couture symbolize the boldness and dignity of Caribbean womanhood. The high-low matcha skirt, flowing with movement, reflects the vibrancy of our island, its rhythms, its colors, its people. Paired with a crisp, bright Creole chemise, the ensemble honors our heritage of craftsmanship, modesty, and refinement. Atop her crown sits the iconic circular matcha headpiece, a proud emblem of our Creole queens, a reminder that our culture is worn not only on our bodies, but in our hearts. This creation is more than a costume. It is a tribute to identity, a reminder that our heritage lives on in every stitch, every fold, and every step she takes. Tonight, she walks not alone, but with generations before her, carrying forward the enduring spirit of Creole pride.
Bonsoir Jimmy. Question c'est ça. Sous Bel Ti Fi Compre en Soya, qui ça qu'elle fait pour lever côtière cette nuit à l'école? Comme sous Bel Ti Fi Compre en Soya, qui ça qu'elle fait pour lever côtière cette nuit à l'école?
Bonsoir tout le monde. Si moi gagne, moi kai fait yo club fait yo côté nous ça apprendre à l'histoire histoire et puis le langage tout le maman moi tu dis petit croc alors moi qu'a commencé ici et puis parti bonne fondation pour toute ma maya caches comprendre. Merci.
And that was contestant number 4, Jamie Montes. Can you give a round of applause for her once again? These girls that do great out there, aren't they? Yes. Right here, though, I have my soul hungry there. Let me see. I hope you guys eating already. Alright. Are you judging? I present to contestant number 5. Is the judges ready? So let's move on 1 minute. So basically, let me ask you a question. The food good? Alright, okay, I'll check up on you. So, now I present to you contestant number 5, Kayla Francis.
Killer Francis, the dawn of the Bel Rouge. Look to the sea, for she is here. Guiding, keep Bel Ti Fi Compre. As she blooms across the stage elegantly, the embodiment of national and school pride, radiant before you in red and white. Her dress is a modern interpretation of the wobbly, handcrafted from floral fabric, a nod to the traditional designs of our national wear. Patterned with the hibiscus flower, it reflects beauty and passion, blooming outward, celebrating our deep roots of St. Lucian's culture and its lush landscapes. A satin foulard styled with delicate ruffles drapes gracefully around her shoulders, revealing a stem of shoulder silhouette to the back. A reflection of her growth and celebration of her renewed feminine confidence flows effortlessly in the red satin trail that forms behind. Beneath is a traditional jupe lined with red ribbon, honoring the essence of Creole culture. With every step, feels a symbol of her presence, her grace, and influence of who she is. Crowned with a tecasi adorned with flowers, white plumes, and red spikes that echoes the rays of sun saluting the dawn in the smooth space. The dawn of the Bel Ti Fi Rouge. Here, Vatican, the chaperone, Miss Butcher, of Portugal throughout history, for continued support, comfort, and encouragement, and for creating a stunning edifice. She would also like to thank her seamstress, Kia's exclusive crew, for embracing her vision and bringing each of her outfits to life. Kia expresses a deep love and gratitude to her family and support, especially her father, mother, and sister, for their endless support and sacrifice to make tonight possible. She gives a special thanks to her uncle Nelson for his unwavering motivation. For stepping in for holding out Calvary's moment. Lastly, we would like to thank the staff and alumni of CCS for this wonderful act, allowing her to truth, talent, grace, alpha, received by God.
Swahili, Monsieur Sissa, Suke, Bel Ti Fi Compre au Swear, qui s'en fait lever, tient celui-ci à l'école. D'accord? Suke, Bel Ti Fi Compre au Swear, qui s'en fait lever, tient celui-ci à l'école.
Merci. Bonsoir tout le monde. Si ouais, Bel Ti Fi Compre de l'université, ouais, commencé club créole à l'école là. Et moi, j'ai adopté toutes les zones d'école implémentées même bagaille là. Pour nous, maman, apprendre héritage créole. Manière écrit créole, manière lire créole, manière parler créole. Même manière, nous apprenons français et espagnol, nous n'y apprenons créole parce que ça c'est langue maman.
That was contestant number 5, ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Francis. Clean up on aisle 5. Clean up on aisle 5. You got this. Oh, they're working hard. You have to give them that, they're working hard. Wow. Very impressive to meet. Very impressive. These young ladies I started on. I mean, one might take, this is just a little pattern, it's a little sculpture and doing their thing. But the levels of delivery I am seeing here this evening is testament that these ladies have put a lot of work and effort into what we see. And I gotta say thank you and kudos to them for not taking this lightly, but answering a call and understanding that when you say yes to something, you give it your all. I think they have represented and showed just that this evening, and I want to commend them all. I mean, whoever walks away with the crown, that's for the judges to decide, but I think to date, so far, the ladies have definitely given a remarkable account for all of themselves. Let's give it up for them one more time. Thank you, you got this girl. Wonderful. All right, we're getting set for our 6th contestant. And I think we're ready. We've got to go. Just give a few minutes. Yes, that's right. Good. Let's put our hands together for contestant number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Alisa Patrick. Put your hands together.
Mademoiselle Jacob from the halls of CCSS and the Sport House of Amazona, a rare beauty takes flight. Mademoiselle Jacob is vibrant, beautiful, and resilient, a country girl at heart. Her headpiece represents the British.
Mamselle Chapeau from the halls of CCSS and the Sports House of Arizona. A rare beauty takes flight. Mamselle Chapeau is vibrant, beautiful, and resilient. A Compre girl at heart. Her headpiece represents the bursting of sun rays at dawn. Perched on its peak is the Amazona color, saluting the dawn. Look to this day. Draped in the hues of shimmering emerald green, her gown mirrors the folds of our national jupon. Each shimmering fold dances like wings in motion, a celebration of grace, resilience, and sweeping in seventh in the under 16 girls in our recent annual CCSS race. The fiery red, green, blue, yellow, and orange in her madras tray represent all things Compre. Her sleeves, reminiscent of the chemise in our national wear, represents the wings of the Jaco and the all-encompassing nature of our CCSS programs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our arms are open to technical, vocational, business, science, and general interests, a comprehensive education. Mamselle Chapeau soars and rises, radiant, resilient, beautiful in strength, color, and proud to embody the spirit of the school.
Bonsoir Lisa.
Bonsoir tout le monde.
Sugar Bel Ti Fi Compre qui s'en faire pour lever côté celui-ci à l'école. D'accord? Sugar Bel Ti Fi Compre qui s'en faire pour lever côté celui-ci à l'école.
Lemwe ge oswea, naife a siwe, nani, organiser Creole for. I can say it again. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Lemwe ge oswea. Naife a siwe, lani compétition chantée organisée par Kwaya. Mwekai est swimmer, naife a manière pour jouer est streamer pour chaque épi banjo. Moi qui travaille et puis l'école CCSS Puni les sons églés TikTok. Maman compris et mes TikTokers shy. Yo kai aimer ça. Merci tout le monde.
Let's give it up for the decent part here one more time. Hope you guys know who you think is gonna win tonight? Okay, you know what I'm saying. Who do you think is gonna win tonight? That's right, that's right.
That's right. Yeah,
And the ladies looking good tonight. Aren't they doing well? Hey, sitting my crowd dry tonight. And the ladies doing well tonight. That's right, that's right. The judges ready? Okay, now, as I present to you, contestant number 7, Nubia Isaac. Let's make some noise for Nubia, please.
Hélène, a chaque petit village, a chaque chair, il y a l'histoire café, a story of togetherness, inspired by our Creole heritage, embraces our uniqueness and tells of the journey from conflict to unity, from weak to weak. This captivating gown, Helen, blooms in fuchsia and violet, two bold colors that represent a warring British and French that was Epila Madrid. Once separated by war, now they stand side by side, stitching a path of beauty and love. The rich shimmer of satin reminds us of the promise of youth, the future of Helen. Edged in gold, they form the base from which we see the rise of Helen. The bright Ankara of the main dress recalls our African heritage and celebrates the rich culture that came with us across the Atlantic. The mattress that encircles the dress and trails in the back is the strong beat that keeps us going. Twined together in glory, they crown Helen. Helen celebrates the beauty of unity. At Cassius Comprehensive and in St. Lucia, we will build a lasting legacy of culture, break the bonds that shackle our Creole heritage, and stand proud. Watch me rise, hear my voice, feel my rhythm. Creole say force nous, c'est force moi, c'est force comme. Creole say nous. Nous bien remercier tout le monde qui supportait la compétition ça là. Maman, Trisha Isaac et puis toute famille, Janice Frederick et Ronel Bisco, Chaperon, Martina Conibert, Couturiers et Story. Et puis tous ces mondes-là qui aidaient pour Jolia. Your contributions have made this day possible. Thank you. Merci, appeal.
Bonsoir, Nubia.
Bonsoir.
Question, c'est ça, bonsoir. Sur Bel Ti Fi Compre, bonsoir. Qui ça ou qu'a fait pour lever un tiers celui-ci à l'école? D'accord? Sur Bel Ti Fi Compre, bonsoir. Qui ça ou qu'a fait pour lever un tiers celui-ci à l'école?
Merci. One challenge I faced while I was preparing for this pageant was my lack of knowledge of the Creole language. I did not know how to speak Creole. Like I parle and speak Creole. So then when we I would like to create workshops to teach people like myself Creole, and I would also love to enforce learning Creole as an enrichment activity at the school. I believe that this would be very successful and beneficial, as in it would enhance our Creole culture and our St. Lucian pride. Merci.
Thank you very much. That was contestant number 7, Nubia Isaac. That's her again for once more. And we're down to the final contestant this evening. Yeah, that went by really smoothly. And we've got a crew over there waiting on on them. Absolutely. Right, so this is going to be the final segment, and then the judges are going to dip away to go do their deliberation, and within that time we have some entertainment, so don't go anywhere, sit there, we'll entertain you until the results are back in, and then of course we'll see who is going to be walking away crowned Miss Bel Ti Fi Compre 2025. The judges are ready. Yes, the judges are ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, our final contestant this evening, let's give it up for contestant number 8, Carissa Willie.
This exquisite dress is a proud tribute to the ancestors of St. Lucia, honoring their courage, resilience, and devotion to family and community. Its vibrant flowing madras skirt reflects and echoes the rhythm of Creole dances and festivals, while the shimmering white bodice, adorned with symbolic gemstones, represents the struggles and triumphs of those who came before us. The specific green gemstones, also mirrored in the sparkle of her shoes, embody both ancestral strength and Carissa's distinguished leadership as the captain of Amazona House. A graceful red ribbon rests along the collarbone, carrying the enduring spirit of the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School and united tradition with the promise of our youth. The look is completed with a woven wide-brimmed straw hat, paying homage to the hard-working Creole women who shaped daily life under the tropical sun. Designed by Carissa's mother, Cosia Willie, meticulously tailored by Sea Breeze, and beautifully refined with decorative touches by Miss Howell and Miss Jones. This creation is more than a costume. It is a celebration of sacrifice, heritage, and the vibrant St. Lucian Creole spirit brought proudly to the pageant stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Soleil Kaileve, a new dawn for St. Lucia.
Bonsoir, Carissa.
Bonsoir, tout le monde. Good night.
Question, c'est ça. Sous Bel Ti Fi Compre en soi, qui ça a fait pour lever côté celui-ci à l'école? D'accord? Sous Bel Ti Fi Compre en soi, qui ça a fait pour lever côté celui-ci à l'école?
Si moi gagne Bel Ti Fi Compre, moi can former a committee qui est responsable pour organiser des activités pour chaque mois pour aider jeunesse nous accomplir à sous-culture. Merci.
Wonderful. So there you have and that is the final segment. The judges are now going to take their leave. They're going to be going to do their deliberation. Do you have a mic? They have. Wonderful. So far, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to give a resounding round of applause for all 8 contestants this evening. Let's give them Chloe Alexander,
Brianna Bryan,
Kiana Delis, Kevin Francis, Numa Isaac,
and Teresa Lee.
wonderful. They've done such a wonderful job. I tell you what, guys. The judges are taking their leave. They're going to do their leave. No, that's it. Just doing it right here. Okay, after that, they take their leave because nobody stood in the judges. Although the judges, we hear that all the time, the judges' decisions are final. And bear in mind also that the judges have got a list of criteria in which they are making that decision on. So we need to respect that. You know, they're not just crazy people doing crazy things. They've got criteria that they're judging based on, and when they add this all up, this is how they come up with who win. So they don't just sit down there and say, well, we want to give it to her. They don't do it. All right, so please understand. You have something for me? Yes. Yeah, at this time, we have some entertainment while we give the judges some time to deliberate. So, Neha, you're going to do the honors because these are your pairs. They're from your theatre club. So you do the honors.
So now we bring on the theatre club to give us a presentation.
Let's hear it for the CCSS Theatre Club. Come on.
You're Get all the stinking dish. You position, you unleash. Let's do body dum. Do body dum. Make it different patrol. Make it seem like I did so. Umpata with your show. Make it feel that it can go. Make it do body dum. Look it on the section. If you want to bring bum, I will give it up for Islam. And it's a very
entertaining. Come on now, give it up for the. Give it up. Wonderful. Well, that's not all. You know what? I'm not even coming back on the stage. I'm going to bring on another beat of entertainment. This young lady in the past carnival season has won the junior soca competition. So I want you guys to give her an absolute warm welcome and make some noise for Baby K. Come on now. This was actual her first year taking part of singing calypso, singing soca, and she walked away with the crown. We understand why, don't we? Give her another round of applause. That's brilliant. You she out of this time? Yeah, man. Yeah. I'll take, hold on, let me ask. No, I don't say. All right. Just joking. Wonderful. All right. Guys, you ready to find out who going home with the crown? All right. Well, give us a few more minutes. We get in there in a while. You're excited to find out who it is as well, eh? It's not the kind of competition you could just say, well, all right, that one likes it. They all give such a good account of themselves. So right now I'm sitting here and I don't have a clue. I can't say, well, all right, she go with her, that one go with her, that can't. And that's a mark of a true, real good competition. When you don't know, you sit down there and you just have to wait for the judges to find out who it is that will be walking away with the crown. You know that they all did very well. At this time, no, listen, stop it. I almost did say to him, I'm not signing this check, he's good. Right, so if I was signing the check, then we have a problem. Right. So, it's time to now take a final look, because I don't know about you, I missed a couple of pictures from some of the gowns. And no, I need to get the pictures of all of the gowns because I need to find out who made this, who made that, so who's making my next gown. So let's bring the ladies back on again. There. Let's bring them all back. And of course, when we've done that, hold on. Once we've done that, it is going to be an opportunity also for the Miss Reigning from last year to give her final walk, because yes, someone did win last year and she reigned for one full year, and of course it's her opportunity now to hand over the baton. So let's bring in our contestants again. Starting with contestant number 1,
Chloe Alexander.
Let's bring on contestant number 1, Chloe Alexander. Contestants are going to be receiving bouquets and some token of participation. And we've got, well, one of the head ladies who were very instrumental in ensuring that the pageant happens, Charlotte T. That's one of the teachers here as well. Let's give her a round of applause. What's the name? So Raya John is also another one. I have not seen her. Where is she? All right, let's bring on our second contestant. Don't stay right there. No, stay. She's not. No, you need to stay. You stay. We're bringing everybody back on. All right. Let's bring on contestant number 2.
Rihanna Brad.
Let's welcome contestant number 2, Rihanna Brad. Wonderful. Let's meet once again contestant number 3. Let's meet contestant number 3. Absolutely wonderful. Now it's time to reintroduce contestant number 4.
Jamie and Daisy.
He said Jamie and he laughed because I just talked about Jamie for the whole night. I understand. Let's be Jamie and Daisy. Wonderful. All right, time for contestant number 5.
Contestant number 5, Kayla Francis.
Contestant number 5, Kayla Francis. Let's bring on again our 6th contestant.
Lisa Pantier.
Let's welcome once again our decent back here. Contestant number 6. Wonderful. Contestant number 7.
Olivia Isaac.
Let's welcome again Olivia Isaac, contestant number 7. And our final contestant, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8.
Teresa Willie.
Wonderful. So there they are, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I would like you. They're all going to be getting bags. They're getting some bags from MNC, right? They're all going to be receiving tokens. Nobody is walking home empty-handed today because, trust me, I know that they're all.